welcome back. I'm Bianca and today I'm going to share with you my January favorites. Yep, cannot believe it. January has come and gone. Okay, so my very first favorite for January actually became my favorite on January 1st because I got engaged. Yay! My number one favorite is definitely my beautiful ring. Okay, now for some beauty products. My first favorite is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This one is in 107 Fresh Beige. And I started out with 108 and I was wearing it and I was like, I don't know if it's a little too dark. I have 107, have 108, and I tried half and half. One looks a little darker, but they both have a yellow base to them. They both have this really yellow tint to them and it's just so hard to tell. And that's like the one thing like, about drugstore products. Can't really test them in the store, so I've bought two. And this little guy's kind of pricey. He's like $13. So, other than the fact that I had a little trouble figuring out which shade I am, this foundation is amazing. I have oily to combo skin and this works like a dream. I was applying it when I first got it with a flat top kabuki brush and I loved the finish. I love how long it lasted, but it was just like clinging on to some of my dry patches. Definitely worked in my T-zone, but like down here and on my cheeks, I was like, ah. So since I loved it so much, I was like, something has to give. So I started applying it with a damp beauty blender. Let me tell you, life has changed. This foundation, damp beauty blender, it totally did not cling to my dry patches. The beauty blender helps add and pack some of that moisture back into your skin. So I highly recommend if you have this product and you're really not liking it that much, it is a thicker consistency. Try applying it with some type of beauty sponge. It doesn't have to be the beauty blender. It can be the dupes or the Real Techniques one, and just give it a shot. I'm telling you, it can change the life of this foundation. Which leads me into my next product, which is the Maybelline MasterConceal Concealer in the shade 40 Medium. Number one, love this product. Love it, love it, love it. But the shade ranges are very, very limited, which it's a problem with drugstore products. They really don't cater or offer enough shades for women of color. I'm quite tan. I'm quite a deeper skin tone, but I'm not the deepest, or I'm not the warmest, or I'm not the darkest. And typically, I go for the darker shade, and clearly, there's something wrong with this picture. But when I did pick this up, I actually picked up the lighter one. I think it was like light medium because I saw the tube of this and I was like, oh, that looks a little dark. It kind of looks like my skin tone, not a concealer to like camouflage dark spots or highlight. Picked it up, it was too light, so went and got this one in medium and been using it every single day. It is a thicker consistency. I highly recommend also applying this with a damp beauty blender, beauty sponge of some sort, because if you are dry, it will definitely cling to your dry patches. But other than that, the coverage is beautiful, it's long lasting, it photographs well, love it. Okay, next up are some brushes. They are the BH Cosmetics Kabuki brushes, and this is the flat top. This is the angled tapered kabuki. It came with 3 other kabuki brushes and it came with the smaller eye versions, and I absolutely love them. Are they a Sigma dupe? Absolutely. I saved lots of money by getting this little set here. Could not go wrong. Love it. Especially this tapered one. Like, I have been applying, clearly it's dirty, my blush with it, and it's just amazing. Amazing. So my favorite blush this month is Milani's Bella Rosa. Gorgeous! Like, oh my goodness. It is so pink. It is so pigmented. Believe me, you only need a teeny tiny bit. But I just tab it in here. Like, it's perfect. Like, it's the perfect shape for right here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, just love this brush for blush. moving right along. Favorite contouring type of product is definitely the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I got this and have used it pretty much every single day. That banana shade, like, I love my Midnight banana powder. Love it, holy grail. However, it's in a little container. You have to pop off the lid, put your brush in it, dust it off, pack it on. But with this, boop, boop, boop. Done. I just love how convenient it is. The packaging's just so sleek, simple, open it up, easy for traveling. I love it. And for contouring, I've definitely shown some love right here to Havanna, and I love mixing it with Java. Now for eyeshadows, I do have the little MakeupGeek starter kit, or little MakeupGeek starter palette. Favorite shades, of course, is Cocoa Bear. But here lately, a simple everyday, like, I need a fresh face and I don't need it to take that long. Chick-a-dee, Shimma Shimma. Shimma Shimma all over the lid. Buff it out with some Chick-a-dee. Ready to go. It's pretty for a very, very simple everyday look. Because don't get me wrong, I can wear Cocoa Bear every day. Okay, moving along. Okay, next up, I have the Maybelline Brow Drama. Oh my goodness, this product has changed my life. I love it. And yes, it has the huge ball. Like, this reminds me of some type of gladiator weapon. But, I mean, it's just, I just love it. I really do. I do have thicker brows, so it's really not too big for me. But I do have to manipulate it a little bit to make sure, like, on the tail part of my brow that it's not, like, getting on my skin. But other than that, it is literally a great drugstore product for your brows. Clearly, it's a brow product. Okay, save the best for last. Lippies! And I only have one, can you believe it? Because I can't believe it. And the only reason I picked one was because I didn't want to show you 7 different lippies that were the same color. Red. I have been obsessed with red. I know I mentioned it in, I believe, my November favorites, and I'm still rolling with it. And this is the Wet n Wild Megalast Lippie in Red My Mind. Kind of cute thing. Number 1, it is so pigmented. It is beautiful. Number 2, long lasting, because it definitely did a mega last on me. Let me just show you. It dries super fast. Just applied it and it does not move. Okay, so I have a makeup wipe here and it's a little dirty because I've been swatching and playing and enough said. So I'm going to take the Mega Blast off my hand. Has that moved? One thing about the Mega Blast lippies, they are very drying. Like, if you do not like to feel like paint has dried on your lips, not for you. So I have been applying a lip balm or chapstick under it before I apply it, and I'm okay with it. And it really doesn't bother me because it lasts so long. Okay, well, we have made it through my January favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys! Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So my favorite blush for January is Milani's Bella Rosa brush. Okay. Yeah, it totally caught my hair right there. Because it mega lasted me. I shall soak. I shall soak.